Well, hello once again, everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel. And today we are going to teach you a step-by-step guide on how to create your own YouTube channel art. Now, a lot of giggers or freelancers in Fiverr and other similar platforms are actually earning just designing YouTube channel art for their clients as a decent side income. Okay, so you can also do this. You don't need any complicated software or programs. All you need is to register to canva.com. In order for you to be able to start a project, you don't need to know the exact dimensions because they have pre-made templates just for your project. So this for this step-by-step guide, we will be creating a YouTube channel art. So all you gotta do is go to your dashboard. Once you have registered, you can register a free account. With the free account, you can get a bunch of free templates, or should I say images, elements, fonts, and even apps that you can integrate into your Canva account. So all you got to do is go to your homepage at canva.com after creating your account. You can see a lot of templates here, and you just have to go to the category section. You can go here to this section that includes presentation, social media. You have all the categories below, YouTube thumbnail. All right, and for this tutorial, we'll be creating, of course, a YouTube channel art. So go under templates and go to YouTube channel art. And the page that contains all the templates will populate your page or your dashboard. It shows here on every template if it's paid or free. So let's say, for example, that you're designing for a YouTube thumbnail art or YouTube channel art for your client who's into, let's say, into art. Choose a free template that's, closest to your client's YouTube channel. All right, so click on the template you want to use, and this a window pops up that contains the use this template button. Okay, you can see the design details here. All right, and click the button here to open your canvas. Okay, so we're waiting here, and this is actually your canvas here that I'm pointing at, and on the left side is your tools panel. You have templates, you have elements, you have uploads. You can upload your own images and logo and things like that. You can also choose free photos here under the free account. You will see the free photos there. If it's paid, it's gonna say it's paid. All right, so this is your tools panel on the left side corner of your screen. You can also choose different fonts, and it shows you an idea of how it's going to look like. This is a combination of different fonts that you can simply insert to your working area or canvas. So under templates, since you use this one, you can also see a lot of other free templates here, just in case you want to change your template into another one. For example, this is art. Okay, so you can also choose this one. It automatically gets inserted to your canvas. Okay, for this step-by-step guide, let's go back to the first template that we have chosen. So you can see the elements here. You have a lot. If you click on each image, you can see it's highlighted in blue, so you can definitely delete this image and you want to replace it with a different image. Let's say, for example, you want to find something that talks about art. Okay, you will see a lot of free images here that you can use for your project. You can let's use this one, the brush image, the paintbrush image, and you click on the image that you don't want on your project, and you can just delete that. You can use the delete icon here on top, or you can just simply press delete button on your keyboard. All right, you can also delete the background there. Oops, sorry about that. You can undo the things that you did by simply clicking on this undo button on top, or you can simply press Ctrl Z on your keyboard. So let's do this together. You can just remove, right click there, and you need to detach the image from your background image. You can just right click and detach image. So you have two independent images that you can just move around. All right, there you go. And this is actually the template where you can insert all the images that you want to use, for example. So just detach the image, so you can delete that, and you can also delete that one. So this is the template here. You can see it's already grouped together, and you have to put it on the middle by simply dragging this. If you see the purple line there, use this slider here at the bottom. You drag the handle for you to be able to zoom in and zoom out easily on the element that you are working on your canvas. Okay, so you can also click on this handle to hide the other elements on your tools section or panel, so you can work on your canvas with a bigger view. Okay, so just in case you want to expand the control panel, once again, just have to click on the one that you see on the left side of the screen. So once again, let's do that. Let's hide it and let's expand. Click on that. The images will be inserted on these three panels. Okay, so for example, you click on this one, it goes there, and you just have to drag it in, and there you go. It's double click on that. You can just increase or decrease the the image there, and you can use the slider here so you can see the entire view. You can drag it, hold your right click, and drag your image, okay, to your liking. All right, when you think it's really looking good, you can just click done on top, and there you go, the image is placed on this column. So just in case you want to use this free column, this image as well, you can also use the handle there, and you can simply drag it, and you can just, there you go. See, you can double click it just in case you want to increase. I just want to see the eyes there, and you can click done when you're done. All right, and you can choose another free image here. We can use, let's say, for example, this one. Click on that image, and it gets imported to your canvas. Once again, you can drag the sides or the sides here. Okay, you can drag it here to increase the size of the image, and you can just drag it here. Control Z. There, see, it gets inserted this column, and you can double click on that if in case you just want to see this portion here or this portion here. You can see the where it gets inserted on the column. So just leave it right there and click done, and it gets inserted into this column. So there you go, and you can click on this bar here, and you can just simply move it. All right, there you go. You can simply move that, or you can totally remove the background here. See, just click on delete, or this delete button there. You can do undo that by clicking the undo button here on top, or you can just click Control Z on your keyboard. Our tutorials, you can place here a step step-by-step guide. You can zoom in on that so you can see it's there. You can increase the font here. You can set it at maybe 35 there to be more visible. So there you go. You can change the double click on that, it gets highlighted, the bar one, and the color option appears on top. You can just click on that and choose a different color based on your preference. You can just use red, and you can also change the font color here. Alright, you just click on that and change it to black. Okay, or you want to undo that, you just have to click the undo button and things like that. So just in case you want to take this entire font entirely because you don't want it, you can just go to text. Okay, insert a really nice text, for example, something more funky, I guess, something wilder. You can create this one. Click on this font, it says it's free. You can drag it. Alright, you see it's a group of fonts. There's a small font here. You can see that there's a small font here. This one, I'm dreaming of, that's a small font. You can just delete that, okay, if you want. And then you can put in your title here. Just place art. Sorry about that. Art tutorial. So that's the name of the channel, for example, and you can just decrease the font. It's too big, you can just use 200 there. You can also use the decrease button and the increase button. Okay, and you can simply zoom out first so you can see the canvas there. Something like that, something that is more readable. You can click on effects on top, so if you want to put a drop down shadow, right here you can just check on some of the effects here, or you can just curve it. Okay, you can just increase the size. There you go, art tutorial. Yeah, it's something like that. You can just play around with some of the effects until you decided that this really looks good on based on your taste. And if you highlight the canvas, you see the blue line. You know what element is going to be changed here. So you just have to highlight it. When the blue line appears, you know that's the one that's going to be changed. So we're changing the background, the white background here. You just click on the background color option. You just click on black perhaps, and there you go. It changes the entire thing to black. You can also change this one into black. Let's see the effect, and there you have it. So if you think you like this one and you think this is final, you can go on top of this this bar here and change the title to art YouTube. Okay, so the title is easily identifiable. You can identify that, it automatically saves into your designs folder. You can design another image. You can click on the duplicate page icon right here on top. See this one? You can just click duplicate and it gets duplicated as page number 2, just in case you want to change everything Okay, you want to compare the design, you can change the second page into red perhaps, and you can make a comparison of what you have done. You can change some other graphics here. Okay, so if you don't want to create a different version of this one, you can just easily delete the second page. Or if you want the you can undo that. Or if you don't want the first page, you can easily click on the delete page icon here on top. You can delete that, and the second page, of course, automatically comes up. All right, undo. So let's retain the first page there, and you can already save this as of course, as an image. You just have to click the download button here on top, and you can either choose a small file, the JPEG file, or PDF, or PDF print. But we suggest you, as suggested by Canva, you can select the PNG file. So click on the download button. There you go, and it gets downloaded to your there you go, you can see that it gets downloaded to your computer. If you're going to check your downloads folder, you see the image art here, and you hover, you click on that, it's going to open. So if you hover on the image here, you will see it's the dimension is 2560 by 1440. That's the standard dimension required for your YouTube channel art. So here you go. This is the final design for your YouTube channel art. Well, thank you so much for joining, and do take care, everyone.
Please like, share, and hit the subscribe button. Then click the notification bell. See you on the next video. Thank you for watching.